Hello there and welcome to this unboxing video from geeksubscriptionbox.com. What you're looking at is my Geek box for October 2015. I've just taken it out of a plastic sleeve that it was delivered in. I must admit I'm slightly surprised to have received this box because I've had a difficult time recently with the My Geek box subscription. I've had extra payments taken out of my account, and despite asking for refunds, they've never reached me. So I wasn't aware that I had an active subscription, even though I have paid, I think, for about 7 months more than I've received. So this was a surprise. I also didn't get a notification email until about 2 hours after an attempted delivery that was missed, but it has arrived safely. But let's start inside. Last month's My Geek box was a little bit disappointing. Let's hope this one is an interesting one. And straight away, I can see that we've got a t-shirt here of some description. I can't remember the theme, but just glancing at the items, probably some form of horror, which is always interesting. So, boo. For a minute I thought that said BO, so just make sure you wear that one quite carefully, or it could give a rather different impression. Well, it's certainly simple and to the point. It's actually quite a nice t-shirt, considering it's very close to Halloween now. It is October, and yeah, I must admit I am a simple t-shirt type person. I like lettered t-shirts, so I'm quite impressed with that one. So next we've got something else, t-shirt like material, but clearly it's not. Could be a bag perhaps, or even a large cloth of some description. A very big handkerchief perhaps. Okay, it's a hand, blood splattered, possibly napkin, no, very large napkin, placemat. Could go into something. I'm not sure quite what we're going to use it for, just looking at it, but a bloody handprint style mat. Alright, what have we got next? We've got Dracula, a petrifying puzzle, solve me if you dare. So this one looks quite fun. Always been a puzzle person, a game person, particularly board games. So I'm not sure quite what you do. It's clearly made of wood, little blocks. Presumably you have to shift them around and make things. Can you turn Dracula into a cube? So there we go, it's a cube problem. And an answer no doubt inside. Well, that will definitely get used there. I have a lot of fun looking at items like that. So we've got next a couple of stickers here. Zombie Destruction Reproduce Team, and obviously for car windows. What do we got here? Zombie Outbreak Resource Team. Yep, so anyway, Resource Team. Let's go for that as that. Next, more about zombies. Perhaps zombies as a theme, or horror. This area has not been checked for zombies warning. Is it a very large fridge magnet? It feels that kind of strength. Well, metal wall sign. Original metal sign. Specialist manufacturer of retro wall art on metal wooden slate. Oh, okay, so metal wall signs are something different. There's a bit of weight here, there's a bit of weight in the whole box, come to think of it this time. I'm certainly more impressed so far than the previous month. Yeah, quite nice. I'd say it will go quite nicely in a bedroom, or perhaps even a study, even a bathroom. That would work well. And we've got a graphic novel, I presume, just looking at the cover. Highly recommended. Neil Gibson. I'm a big fan of getting books in boxes, so that's great. Twisted Dark, Volume 1. Highly recommended. Bleeding Cool by Neil Gibson. Let's have a look. It's a black and white style book. I know nothing about this particular one. If there's any details inside. It's by Neil Gibson, not Mel Gibson. Yes, illuminating. And possibly it's to do with short stories, looking at that. Whether this is one short story, because short stories take longer in graphic novel terms, I don't know. 2011 publication, volume 1, so clearly it's a series. Yeah, best-selling series, Interconnected Tales. Oh, that makes them good. Themes of loss, hate, revenge, and death in a twistingly addictive universe. Well, looking forward to looking at that one. It's actually, to say this box came as a little bit of a surprise. I'm quite impressed at what I presume is an October horror box. I do like the t-shirt, very wearable. This This little mat, yeah, it's a bit different. I'm sure it will come in handy for something. The Twisted Dark graphic novel. Got the Dracula puzzle, little stickers, fairly pointless, but there you go. And the zombie sign. So this is the My Geek box, October 2015. Let's conclude by saying boo and see you for more at geeksubscriptionbox.com.